everybody. As you can see, we're not Seth Black Diamond, but we are his sisters, Alyssa
and Ariel Black Diamond, welcoming you to an exciting episode of Milkshakes and Opera. This time, we'll be giving you the scoop on Opera Tampa's upcoming production of La Boheme with stage director Frank McClain.
Hello, Mr. McClain.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. We have a lot of Puccini connections at the Straz. Our president and CEO trained in Puccini, and our first Opera Tampa artistic director, Anton Coppola, was a Puccini master. What makes his work so good?
It is wonderful theater and wonderful music, and I am very fortunate that Maestro Coppola was one of my mentors. So I particularly have a love of Puccini that I sort of infused from him. And his music is so beautiful and through-written and exciting and colorful, and the characters are real, and it's just great.
You're the stage director for La Boheme.
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?
That means I get to tell the people where to stand, but it's a little more complicated than that, especially in an opera like this, that in Act 2 we have almost 70 people on stage at the same time. And all those people have to have a place to go, and at the same time making sure that everyone is in the best possible position to sing. So it's making sure that the actors' movements tell the story as well as their voices.
You've performed with Opera Tampa before.
Yes, it happened that Opera Tampa needed a managing director right after Maestro Coppola was leaving, and I was asked to do that. So I spent 3 years as managing director for Opera Tampa and working at the Straz, which was wonderful. And I did co-direct Carmen at that time as well.
What do you look forward to when you're stage directing?
I think meeting the people and working with the people, the singers, the conductor, the orchestra, it's all at such a high level. I'm always amazed on the first day of an opera rehearsal when a bunch of strangers can come into a room and sing and play the entire opera from memory. Everyone has done so much work before they get here, and everyone is supportive of one another. It's not like a team where you can get that same kind of spirit when you're working in a team sport, but there's no losers here. You know, we're all going for the same goal.
What should we be most excited about when we see the upcoming production of La Boheme?
The music. It's wonderful. But it's not just the music. What I love about opera, the music is the start of it, but then you add the costumes and the sets and the orchestra and all the singers to support the music and the wonderful story. So I think it's an opera that everyone can really love and enjoy the story and get lost in the glorious music that Puccini wrote.
And lastly, Seth's favorite question.
Oh.
If opera was a milkshake,
what flavor would it be?
Neapolitan. I think isn't Neapolitan like that's 3 colors? It's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry all together, because there's a little of everything in it. So I'm gonna go with Neapolitan.
Thank you, Mr. McClain, for letting Milkshakes and Opera learn a little bit more about our upcoming production of La Boheme, coming to the Straz April 26th and 28th.
We'll see you at the show,
and we'll see you next time on Milkshakes and Opera.